I am starting a YouTube channel. Who the hell gave me a camera? Here we go. Hello, I'm Theo. Welcome to my channel. This is my very first YouTube video. Now, for my very first YouTube video, I thought I would do something that is very original, has never been done before. In fact, I think I might be the first person to ever do this. We're doing a Q&A. I know, it's incredibly basic and it's been done a million times, but I thought it's my first. It's basic. Everyone's done a Q&A before, we've been new. But look, it's my first YouTube video. I want to take things slow. Okay, I want to ease my way in. You know, I want to grease the pipes before making the plunge. You know what I mean? So we're doing a Q&A, but we're adding a twist to it, mama. We ain't doing no regular Q&A. We're doing a stoned Q&A. That's right. I will be very stoned for this Q&A, and we shall see how it goes. Speaking of that, I will now step out to consume my sweet sativa, and I will come back to you probably in a much higher state. Catch you on the flip side.
A few moments later.
Girl, it's gone down. Listen, I feel great. I feel so relaxed. I was truly terrified filming that intro. Let's get down to the nitty gritty, okay? If we're gonna do it. That intro that I just filmed, I don't know how calm I may have looked in it. I'm gonna rewatch it when I edit this over. I was panicking. I was so freaking afraid. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Who is this person I'm becoming for the camera? How am I, like, worrying so much about how I'm displaying myself? It's my first YouTube video. Yada yada to the yada. But now, it all seems so clear. I'm so much more calm, genuinely. I feel great. I just feel ready to share. So, I'm really excited. I got me some water here. Bitch. And girl, have you tried these? If you haven't tried these, get on it. They were sitting in my kitchen, unbeknownst to me. Now, girl, look at me. Do I need cookies? No. Should I have stayed far away from this? Yes. But that's neither here nor there. Listen, I stumbled upon them, and I tried one. These are beyond. They are the shit, mama. They are the bomb.com. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have one right now. Only one. Only one. Girl, we're gonna get close for this one. Doesn't it look amazing? I'm like nervous. God, stop. Please stop. Babe, stop! I mean, come on. I'm gonna save the rest of it for later. So, let's get into some of these questions. Emily Pinson wants to know, what's your favorite strain of weed? This is a good question. When I first read this question, my immediate thought went back to the summer of 2018 when I could first remember smoking Blue Dream with a couple buddies in a park and just the sheer happiness I felt. I almost want to say Blue Dream, but Sour Diesel. Sour Diesel is also pretty good. Leave it in the comments. You might disagree with me completely, but I think Blue Dream, Sour Diesel, prime. Love those two. Thanks for asking, Emily. Jem wants to know, what is your least favorite Broadway show? Honestly, that's a hard one because I'm not really in the spirit of like listening to Broadway shows just for the sake of listening to. I only listen to the ones I like, so a Broadway show that I just don't like. Okay, I have one. Please don't get mad. Oklahoma. Listen, I gave Oklahoma a try. I watched the production with Hugh Jackman, and The talent was great. I thought all of the performers did a phenomenal job. I didn't go crazy for the musical. Listen, I know it's a classic musical in Broadway history. Not the biggest fan. But that if I had to pick a least favorite, it would be Oklahoma. Okay? There, I said it. Period. Tara would like to know, would you rather eat a chicken while it is still alive or lick a sweaty armpit every Monday morning? That is a thought provoker. On the one hand, I would have to endure the trauma of devouring a live fucking bird. Or you have to endure something incredibly uncomfortable every Monday morning for the rest of your life. Do you get to pick the armpit you get to lick? Because if you get to pick the armpit, you know, maybe you can make it an actual highlight of the week, whatever. Ultimately, I think I would pick the chicken, and I'll tell you why. The experience would probably scar me for life, and I would never want to eat meat again, and I would go full vegetarian, which is what I want to do anyway. At least in my mind it would. Next question. Walsh asks,
have you ever had an experience where you felt like you were gonna die? Like a near-death experience, or thought near-death?
oh! Y'all didn't think I was gonna edit in a video like that, did you? Oh, she has editing, girl. Anyways, a near-death experience. One time when I was 5, I was in my pool and I thought I was big and bad, and I went with the floaties and I went swimming and I felt like a champion. Suddenly I couldn't breathe and my head kept going under the water and I nearly died. But thankfully there was someone else in the pool and he picked me up and saved my life. Other than that, I can't really think of anything. There was also this other time when I was 7 that I nearly burnt down my father's restaurant that he owned because I was left alone in a room with a lot of paper and a lighter. I wasn't the smartest of children, but I've grown a lot since then, I would like to believe. San Martino asks if I could talk about a fond childhood memory, and my cousin Justin also asked me this question. I would say a fond childhood memory would be when my dad would pick my sister and I up after school and would actually bring us 2 bocconcinos and we would sit there and eat when I wouldn't nearly burn down the establishment. It was some of the only times me and my sister actually ever hung out when we were kids, and there's just a lot of fond memories there, so. But I would say getting picked up after school and being brought to bocconcinos. Alyssa wants to know what my favorite subject to talk about is. Girl, I just consider myself a speaker. Matter of fact, I am probably known to some as what you would call a big mouth. You're talking to the person who was voted most talkative in his high school yearbook. I was also voted drama king, thank you very much. But that's besides the point. What was the point? My favorite subject to talk about. I just love to talk. I love to talk about deep theories about life. I like to talk about politics. I like to talk about societal norms, different viewpoints in the world, food, TV, pop culture, music, theater. I like to talk about it all. Art. There isn't anything that I would not shut up on. Truly. Hence, starting a YouTube channel. I know this feels like I'm talking to some people right now, but girl, you best remember, I am a Lauren. I'm a Lauren in this basement with a camera. All right, we're gonna go for a rapid fire round with some questions from Charisse. Shout out to you, Charisse. Thank you for the questions. Favorite color? Purple. Favorite movie? Titanic. Girl, my 12-year-old heart when that ship was sinking. Invigorating. Love that picture. Song that makes me happy, Evergreen by Yebba. Song that makes me sad, To Build a Home. Song that makes me want to dance automatically, that new shit by Justin Timberlake, The Other Side. Love that song. Also, anything off of Dua Lipa's new album, Fire. Last book I read, actually I'm currently reading The 5 People We Meet in Heaven, so that one. Have I ever fallen in love? It's funny you should ask that question because on another channel, Gas Station Wine, I actually answered that question in depth in a whole video that is coming up quite soon on that channel. Definitely go give that a follow. Zodiac sign. I am a Taurus. My rising is a Virgo and my moon is also a Virgo. Aaron Early Jones wants to know my favorite high school memory, my favorite CJET memory, and if I was a vegetable, what would I be? I would say my favorite high school memory was performing Don't Rain on My Parade at my grade 9 talent show. She was feeling herself. She had her full glee moment coming in from the audience. Out of all the moments I experienced in high school, there were a lot of lows. That was definitely one of the highs. I'd say favorite CJET memory would be honestly any time I got to sing with my fellow ensemble, but in particular during the production of the Laramie Project when we got to sing Dear Evan Hansen songs that the director decided to add in to our production, and truly some of my favorite memories I have from my entire time at John Abbott. So I would say that. And what vegetable would I be? Girl, a potato! Do you know everything you can do with a potato? There is so much variety. You got potato salad, you got poutine, you got breakfast potatoes, hash browns, you got those cubes from Amir that you eat with the garlic sauce, you got french fries, you got tater tots, you got shepherd's pie, you got baked potatoes, you got boiled potatoes, you got potato wedges, you got potato chips. Bitch, you got it all. Literally, you have it all. And I would be a potato. No lie. But it looks just about that I have no more questions. I had a lot of fun. I want to thank you all for being here. Truly, it means a lot that you stuck around for all of this tomfoolery. YouTube has been something that I've been pondering for a long time now, and I'm really excited to give it a shot. We're gonna see how it goes. Hang in there with me. I will hopefully get better at this whole thing. I just wanted to give a huge thank you to everyone for the questions. There will definitely be more to come, so hit that subscribe button down below if you feel like it. Give me a like if you want. It really helps. Share this video. It also really helps to get seen. So be you. Take advantage of every moment given to you. Period. That's it. That's all. See you later.